Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk transitional scents for November. I don't know about you, but when October 31st finally rolls around and the next day is November, I get so excited because it's time for some new scents and some new thoughts, like how I'm going to stuff my turkey this year and what I'm going to decorate my tree with for Christmas. Speaking of trees, I happen to have 3. I have a little bit of a decorating problem. But anyway, let's get into our scents. So here I'm going to start with Cedar Cider. Cedar Cider I like to melt September, October, and November. And I really enjoy this because it's strong and rich. And it's probably best in November because the cinnamon sticks and the apples and the white cedar branches and the vanilla are strong. And so those cold, wintry, just a kiss of frost mornings are perfect for this. Next we have Cider Mill, which I really enjoy September, October, and November also. This is a medium throw, hug you, cuddle a blanket kind of a smell, and you need some apple cider to go with it because it does say Cider Mill and maybe a donut too. So it's got apple, it's got crushed pumpkin and simmering spices, and it's just delightful. Next, I would say this is the right scent to throw in when you light your fireplace for the first time. It's Maple Apple Bourbon. This one, even though it doesn't have it in the notes, I feel like it's a little bit oaky. It's got lots of maple goodness. It has that smooth bourbon and it's got the crisp, juicy red apple. And this one just suits my personality. I put this in a lot in the fall and it is delightful too. I have a new one here that I've only just melted a little bit, which is Joy and Wonder. Joy and Wonder is in our holiday trio right now and it has black currant and red currant and black raspberry and cinnamon stick. Honestly, this to me smells like mulled wine. Very sophisticated, like you're sitting down to Thanksgiving dinner with the nice china and the wonderful sage and apple and chestnut stuffing in your turkey. It's just really, really nice. Next, this is the quintessential flagship fall fragrance for November. And we don't have it anymore, Scentsy. Why did you pull Cranberry Garland? I'm still upset. This is so good. If you happen to have this in your club or you were able to pick it up in our sale in September, I'm so happy for you. Sage, cranberry, and pine cones. This is the best. Next, we have clove and cinnamon. And I like clove and cinnamon from November all the way through to February. I live in a colder state and I need all the warmth and spiciness that I can get. So it really is just cinnamon and cloves, but it is really strong and it's really comforting. Next, I know you've heard me talk about this a lot, but this is my absolute favorite for this fall. Cranberry pumpkin spice. It smells like Thanksgiving morning. It smells like the time that you're baking pie with grandma and you're making cranberry sauce. And it is just something I keep reaching for and I have melted over and over and over again this fall. Next, we have Pumpkin Roll. Now, Pumpkin Roll is still in the catalog. I put this one in my Scentsy Club because I thought they might pull this, and I was terrified to lose it. This one is cream cheese frosting and yellow cake with spices, and it's more rich than your pumpkin cinnamon swirl or some of the other more October, September bakeries. This one is such a November scent with pumpkin, and I love it. Another one, which is quite different, is Around the Campfire. Now, I will melt this one from August all the way through till Christmas, but I think for November, it starts to give you that wood smoke, go out and enjoy a campfire with your boots and your big fluffy sweater kind of a smell. And this is sort of a sappy, fresh cut tree bark, smoky, little bit of outside air type smell, and it's very room filling also. Most of these are going to be quite strong because as it gets cold, I like the house to just be full of scent. Now here is one that I will actually melt before Thanksgiving, even though it has tree in it, and that's Farmhouse Fur, because it has grapefruit, it has cedar, and it has the fir needle. And this one is so sweet. It's complex and sweet and gentle and just delightful, which seems to be my word today. And I have 2 honorable mentions, Painted Leaves and Rustic Lodge, which we haven't had for so long that I don't know if you can get your hands on them very easily anymore. Painted Leaves is very crisp. It's different than any of the other things that I've talked about. One of my daughters, this is her favorite fall smell. It's got blue spruce, maple leaves, not maple, but maple leaves or maple wood, and just an outdoorsy loveliness to it that this one I have to be in the mood for. It's more my daughter's favorite scent, but it is definitely fall walking out in the woods. And last but not least, I can't get any more Rustic Lodge. I took it out of my club because I just have too many bars. This is wood smoke, oak moss, acorns. Oh, it's so good. It definitely smells like a hunting lodge, but in the right kind of a way. So I hope that you have some of these bars in your house, and if you don't, that they're in your club and on their way. And if you don't have that, then please go to my website, waftingwonderfulwax.scentsy.us, and find the ones that are available. About half of these you can order right now. And I hope that you fill your home with delightful things for November. Bye-bye.